Well, I'm from England. Shows like this don't come around a lot, so when a script's released like this, there's a lot of buzz around, and I'd heard about the script. I was filming a film in the Czech Republic, and the script landed on my door, and they said it still hasn't been cast, and within 3 days from first reading the script, I'd been given the role, and they'd flown me out to Canada within 3 days. And then 2 days into that, I met Leah for the first time. She came into the studio to do a chemistry read, so to test characters together, actors together. And she was cast that very day, and then we embarked upon the journey together.
Go away! You're having a bad dream. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. Hey, baby. They had a lead. I tried to get in on it, but they shut me out.
You're going back, aren't you? The great disappearing actor is my mother.
It won't be for long, I promise.
I should have seen it glow.
Rogue is a new show for DirecTV. It's the first original series. It centres around Thandie Newton's character Grace, who is a cop who goes undercover after her son has been tragically killed in an accident to find her son's killer, and she infiltrates the crime syndicate family in Oakland, and trouble ensues, I suppose is the way to say it. I mean, I'm the eldest son of this crime family. A sort of parallel could be made to a sort of modern-day Tony Montana.
Jimmy, down! You don't find the car? You don't find the gun?
This runs deep. You're getting in way over your head here. I and my organization have nothing to hide.
You give me what you get on Jimmy, and I'll turn a blind eye to whatever vigilante sideshow you're running here.
It's a very character-oriented TV show, you know, and the characters are very much defined by their relationships to one another. So it sort of touches upon these sort of classic, you know, you think of, you know, gangs and crime and cops and this kind of thing, but it really explores the relationships and the humanity in all of these characters. So Grace, Thandie's character, loses her son, and she just becomes so obsessed with finding the answers to what's happened and how it relates to her line of work. And she sort of, you know, she envelops herself into this very complicated and intimate relationship with this crime family. And everything that she knows changes, really. And she becomes emotionally and morally conflicted. And it's sort of an interesting profile of good and bad and what's right and wrong. And
morality in this show is very ambiguous. What is good and bad and right and wrong. And you're being really questioned as an audience member who to root for. And because of that, the sense of justice that Grace is trying to search for, and what she's having to go through to get that.
I think that no matter what people's reactions will be to the show, it will be a strong one. It goes some really dark places, but it's a very thrilling ride, and it sort of very intelligently profiles truth and the integrity of being, and it's a very interesting study of humanity, and being the nature of DirecTV and cable TV, we're able to really fully express the story without boundaries that you would see in other network television.
Any escalation of this is going to be bad for business.
How long are you gonna keep waiting on Daddy's permission?
You get out there and fight her. You went off the reservation when you're out.
I say we meet fire with fire.
I will handle this!
Hi, I'm Joshua Sasse.
And I'm Leah Gibson.
And we're watching
Reelblack.